Hi guys, welcome to AFX Pro Trading. I'm Mark and we've skipped a couple of weeks. I've been absolutely flat out. Hasn't been a lot going on in the market. It's that time of the year. Doing a lot of background work in the set time trades that I'm setting up for a subscription service. So that's been taking priority and running through from there. So we're now in the worst part of the year. Hey, wonderful. Isn't that just absolutely what we want to hear? Well, let's see if we can make the most of it. What that means is you need to follow the rules really right down the line, and where you might have been extending targets earlier in the year, rein that target extensions in as best you can and then go through from there. It will serve you very, very well. And of course I'll pick out the trade of the week and we'll go through and have a look at that. So without any further ado guys, let's have to get away from this fireplace. Let's come through and see what we've had to deal with. Okay, let's kick off. So pound AUD. So we're basically looking across the 2 weeks that we've got here. Not really focused on that trade screaming through from back there, but as a wider perspective over the 2 weeks. So let's just come through and have a look at this week here. So pretty much at this time of the year, I'm looking for if I can get one really good trade and go through from there. So first cab off the rank here, we got this one here. And there's our 2.6 target. Happy to take a 2.6 to start the week. Thanks for coming. What more could you ask for? Movement up, movement down, and comes around. And of course, we've got our demarker comes down underneath here. Perfect position-wise. Everything copybook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars up it goes, and that trade extends out and does 10 sections. Once you get that done, guys, for the week, that's on more than ecstatic to get that. Take that. Thanks for coming, and away you go. I'm not interested in any more trades in there. Friday, now we see this time and time and time again. There's pretty much usually a Friday trade that carries through into the following week. And there it is. So that cancels out that one there. That one comes right in on that, which we just, the thing with this one here, let's have a look. Get my highlighter here. What do we got here? We got big, long. When we get that, what happens? Everything turns to crap, right? What we have to see is swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. As soon as you get that, ignore the likes of that trade there. Simple as that. Okay, that's there, and that's pretty much it for pound Aussie for the 2 weeks. Pound yen. Okay, again, we've got it scrunched up here. We can see this is this last week and the week before in here with the wild shenanigans that happened on the Thursday night. So let's just come back to the start of that week, widen it out a little bit, and here we go. And right off the bat here, we've got the one always coming through from the previous week. This one here drops down here. I really like this position. It's nice here. Comes in there. 1, 2. It's broken straight up. Boom, 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 boom. Even if you take your 2.6, I'm happy to take that. Start the week and say, whoa, you beauty. Right? That's what's going on there. So from there we come through. Make sure I've got that on there and have a look. And that trade's carried on right the way through. We get that on Thursday, kills everything. Friday night again, here it is. Here's the Friday night. We got beautiful swing low, swing high, and it goes straight through to the following week. So if we come through and have a look what the following week does, get rid of that now. And it's still live, and we come through here, nothing much. Here we are towards middle, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And here's our trade. Pops up here, so let's have a look at this. We've been down the bottom, beautiful spike up here to give us an entry. comes up, just enough movement, and away it goes. And that really extends right out because of this run here. So there's 10 sections, that's extended out another 4. That will be a 15 section trade basically to there, which is just not too darn shabby for what we've been putting up with. Okay. All right, so we'll clean that mess off of there. There. Go back to there, and basically here we've got this one here that's come through into this week. Pretty much been stopped out. That I wouldn't hold because there's no life in it whatsoever. Okay, from there, US dollar yen. And if we have a look over the 2 weeks again, same thing here. All the yens had the big ridiculous move to run stops. So this guy here, let's come here, boom, come back to the start of the previous week. Oh, that was data week. And we got week 1 and week 2. So we only want to come back to here. Righto, so first cab off the rank is here. It's down the bottom here. Worth a shot. As I said, there's your 2.6. We're happy to take that. Take our money, get the hell out of it. This one here, we've had another shot here. It hasn't extended out. Take our 2.6, get the hell out of it. Happy with that. That's 2 out of 2 trades for the week so far there. Come through and we've got nothing here. 1, 2, 3 stop outs if you did it. Again, if I've had 2 winning trades out of 2, I don't really want to push the barrow because as soon as you push the barrow, you get smashed to pieces. So I'm very happy to take 2 out of 2 there, wait for something else to happen, and nothing happened. Then we get this guy here, Friday night. So as we get our carryover trades, we've probably taken that one there, and let's say we've got stop out, that's fair enough. We've got a copper hiding somewhere down the track. Okay, come through to Monday. Here's our first one. It's a short here. What do we do on Mondays? What have I been saying? Take your 2.6 and get the hell out of it. So with the next one here, and there's our 2.6 here, but we got stopped out. Oh no, what a shame. Well, that's life in the trading world. Consider to what we've made, that is pretty good. Come through, we now come through to this guy here. All right, so we have a look at that. We've been up the top here. We've been coming up all this way back over here has been up. Right, so we're ready to come off the cliff here somewhere. Beautiful swing low, swing high. There it is, and down she goes. And that one there also did its basically 14 sections. Right, so that's that taken care of there. So if we come through, and that's basically, once you get a trade like that, you're basically done and dusted. Okay, let's have a look at our old US 100 and see what we've got in here. Big moves there. Oh my God. Oh, there. And let's just widen this out a bit. So that's week 2. And we'll come back to here. And week 1. Righto. One here. Stopped out. This one here is, don't particularly like that. We're getting right down the gravy train here as well. So I don't particularly like that one either. Bearing in mind we've been stopped out once. We get up here and somewhere here, this one here runs through and it gets stopped out as well. So this one here finally gets stopped out. We're not worried about them. We're looking at that there. We can't do anything with that whatsoever. It's just a waste of space. We keep coming through. By Friday, we're sick of it. So now we come through to, we start another week and have another go. So here's our start of our next week. Number 1 here. To markers moving. Up it goes. There's our 2.6. Thanks for coming. Beautiful. Then we get this in behind this here. Oh, don't like that, don't like that, don't like any of that. I want to get up here or down here. So let's see where we get to from there. Clean that, put that back onto my arrow and see if I can get it and come through. And then we get to this one here. After all that, we're looking at that one there. Probably you're not going to get onto that one. And it's also in the middle of the day as well, unfortunately. And down it goes, and that's the start of the big run. So there's nothing really of too much joy in there that we could get. We've probably missed that. And then we're going to have a shot at this one here. Bearing in mind this one, we look at this here, what do we got? It hasn't come from up here and down. And the same with this one here. Here's the problem with it. See? Rah, 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 rah. Just sideways. Don't touch it. And then this one here, well, it's in the middle of that there. Same thing. That stuff there equals that down there. All right, simple as that. Simple as that. And that's it for the week. Okay. Let's have a look at what I call Trade of the Week. AJ. And here we are. We'll come back first to the week before. There's only one there. And we'll widen this out a little bit. Bit of a toss-up on what we could do here with Trade of the Week. But we come up to here and start the week. So this is the first one, flat in there, not interested in that. Once we get past that, this is here going nowhere, and that's still going nowhere on that one. Then the difference is swing low to swing high. So that's the reason why here is picking out this one, because the fact that it's been there, none of these, and then all of a sudden there's the swing indicating the movement's coming, right? And in 1, 2, 3 bars it breaks under here, so you haven't got any of this mucking around that we look at, and down she goes. All right, only a 6-section trade, but I can live with that. Thanks for coming. I like that because it portrays what you need to look at and what I say about your swing highs and swing lows. And there it goes through. Once you've got that trade, as I say, you get a big trade like that, maybe have one more go. This guy here, you've already had a big long move up here. That doesn't excite me, sort of thing. And where's the swing? This is what I'm saying. Look at this. There's no swing high. For that trade to work, you've got to have that come from there, down to there, up to there. Simple as that. And so be it. Right, and that's pretty much kills or finishes the whole week. Once you get into there, all I see here is what? Sideways. Boom, 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 boom. Not interested. Simple as that. Over and done with. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see if we can get one out on time this next coming weekend. As I've been talking about, I'm doing a subscription service that you can use either an EA to run it or set times. Basically, what I do at the start of each week is give you times to trade through the week. I'll normally give you 3 pairs and the times to trade. Out of those 3 pairs, you're looking at usually 2 or 3 turn times for the trade. To get onto the trade, we had, I think I put out was 2, I'm not sure, 3 for last week. I've been using a 20-minute chart for the Euro USD, too fine. Come back to an hour chart. The H1 chart on EJ went down to its target and go through from there. So maybe next weekend, the ones that I put out for this week, I might just throw a couple of them on there and show you what I'm doing. And if that interests anybody moving forward, it's another different way to trade. You know when your trading time's going to be. You can look back over the years of what they've done. You can investigate the trade yourself, how to deal with it and how to handle it. It borders on, I used to trade only by set time for about 8 or 10 years and then developed all the coding. So now I've gone back to the set time in a slightly different manner with all the coding. I can mark it on the chart. I have an EA that runs the trades as well. If you want that, or you can do straight subscription only. All right, guys, look, thanks for watching. Plenty happening. Still a bit alive. Don't expect much this week, but you just never know in the game of trading, do you? Especially with all the garbage that's going on in America. We might finally see something turn around there. Now we've basically got rid of the rubbish that's been running America for 3 years and all the massive corruption. Most corrupt president that we've had over there. So get that out of there. It's a fresh start and a turnaround. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in a week's time.